All right, mic check, mic check, mic check. This is gonna be a real quick segment, just a segment I wanted to talk on. Maybe I'll, uh, dive into it more with some questions or phone calls. But I want to talk about it for a second and then give feedback and go from there. So I had this conversation about friends, right, and what friends serve as. So you hear a lot of things. People say, "Well, I don't have friends. I don't have." First of all, I'm not trusting nobody that don't have friends because who are you? Okay, who are you? That's number one. Number two, I think we gotta look at what friendship is, what friendship should be, what it looks like, and uh, how do we view it? So I want to go with that first. Like, what's a friendship? Is it something? Is it a one sided relationship? Sometimes it can be. You can be somebody's friend, they not be yours. That's true. When we say friendship, we talking about a collective effort, a back and forth dynamic, a multiple party dynamic, right? Um, I'll stay on topic with just the friends for a second. Talk about this. So when I look at a friend, I look at somebody who's gonna be in a friendship with me. I want them to be real. I want them to be able to judge me. I want them to be able to uh, help me, grow me. You know, let me be me at the same time. You ask so much of friends sometimes. We ask so much of friends, right? I want them to let me be me, but also tell me to be a better me. I want them to let me do bad, but also tell me, hey, you can tighten up. That's what you want from a friend. You want everything. Your friend is everything. Your friend is everything. You tell them everything. And yeah, I got that kind of dynamic. I think some things with friends we have to look at from a certain perspective. And I know, like right now, right? You grow. It's not young friends. I'm talking about just you grown adult friendships. Grown adult friendships. You're not gonna speak every day. My best friend right now, I don't think I spoke to him about a week. If he called me right now and said he needed something, I'm running. I'm there to do it. If something happened to him, I'm there. I'm doing it. If he needed every dollar I had in my account right now, he got it. If he needed my undivided attention for 4 hours, but I got something to do, he got it. That's my best friend. That's we don't have to speak every day. We got to grow up as friends. And I think when you have when you're an adult, when you talk about friendship, you lose sight of so many things, man. People get busy. People got real life problems going on. Sometimes that affects your friendship. It shouldn't, but sometimes it does. You had a long day. You might not respond to your friend well. They had a long day. They're not responding to you well. You feel neglected. You're not getting the attention. They got a significant other now. Your friend is doing something that you don't approve of. What is friendship? What is friendship? Um, I'm not gonna dive into what friendship is, but I want feedback of to people. What is friendship? What does that look like? What do you look for in a friend? What do you bring? Oh, I hate using that term bring to the table because y'all done killed that. Ugh. But what do you bring to the table as a friend? Oh boy, I said it. We talk about bringing to the table. What are you taking from the table? What are you bringing to the table? What does that friendship table look like? And these questions, because I'm trying to grind and get ready for the next thinking out loud. I want to talk to people, and anybody who give me a good comment or a good feedback, I want to have a conversation with that person. I might call them up, quick 5 minute conversation, and let's have some dialogue on that. I asked this question because I was talking and I said something. I said, I want to have that thinking out loud. And I said something to the effect of like this. It was like, we use our friends. They serve as judges sometimes for us. We, ex- we expect a lot from them. I think friends should always put the person first. So the thing about friendship, you should always put what's right, put what's better, put the growth of that person before the friendship. So anything that's going to get that person upset or riled up or whatever, like, oh, I know them, you got to do it this way. Nah, F all that. A friend, as a friend, if we fall out, we don't speak for 2, 3 years, whatever. And I finally come to the realization, like, damn, you know what? They was trying to help me through this. That's a friend. Like, and I know that it's tough. It's 2, 3 years. It's tough to be like, damn, we wasn't speaking when it's really your friend. I applaud friends that fall out because one friend decided to really be a friend. Because mind you, sometimes they come out together, and if they do, they don't come out the same. But you still need that in front of that point to tell you that was wrong. You might have deflected from it, but then you're able to see in yourself. That's a picture being painted, but you're able to see in yourself like, damn, I was wild during that time because instead of changing this or instead of growing from that or being better at that, I chose to cut that person off that really was there for me. And that's a reflection of life and that's a growth and that's a lesson. So I respect that. I know it don't sound ideal right now, but I respect that. So I say it to say like it's sometimes you'll know somebody and you realize why parents don't like their friends or this. I have people right now that they could tell me my friend, I will never like their friends. I will never like that person's friends because I feel like maybe they didn't, this person should have did this in this situation. This person should have said that in this situation. Not saying they did or didn't. I don't know. But or maybe you just was a horrible friend. I don't know, right? But it's certain people that they'll tell me stories or you'll know certain things about somebody. You're like, but damn, those were your friends during this time? Oh, you need new friends then. Unless y'all all just on the BS, you know what I'm saying? But when you grow as an adult, your situations and your friendships and how long they last or, you know, uh how much they get tested, depending on your lifestyle, tell you whether you got good friends or not. If you've done you had some questionable situations or questionable or negative whatever situations in your lifetime, and you didn't have no falling out with none of your friends, it's a problem. You should have had a falling out because somebody should have been able to step up and say, "Hey, look, that was some BS. That was wrong." Not and I don't and that this is where the conversation was at. It was a movie we watched and it was about a woman who ended up talking to a guy, right? But the guy ended up, beating on her. He changed. You know how that goes. And I'm like, yeah, but see, the friends wanted this person to like stop too late. They wanted to stop too late. Like, oh, you stop talking. Well, I'm invested now. These signs was there. But these same signs, sometimes as friends, we use our friends as judges. So when our friend be like, hey, or they're showing it, they're impressed or they're happy for you for this, and whether it's beginning stage or whatever or something, you look at that like, okay, cool. I'm not tripping. Like this is yeah, your friend give you the thumbs up. All right, cool. You do that. Not saying it's your friend's fault. I'm just saying you give your friend the thumbs up because you look at your friends as your peripherals. And if they saying, hey, this is a goal, it's kind of a goal. Then you fast forward to where like, in the movie at least we're like, hey, you leave this person, leave him, leave him, leave him, leave him. It's like, whoa, these signs, where was this in the beginning? Like, this is I'm years in now, and I feel like with friends, you gotta do that too. Like, I feel like so many times friends allow situations to play out and allow things to not, and I say allow because you can't make nobody do something. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it's your friends for where it's like it's on them to make sure that's not done. You can't make anybody do anything, but you can voice your opinion. You can show your frustration. You can show your lack of approval. You can remove yourself and sometimes make them make a ultimatum whether like that situation or this friendship if you're really trying to grow your friend. I would definitely give a friend of mine uh, a ultimatum if I felt like that was gonna stunt his growth if I didn't do so, or if I was gonna, yeah, I guess stunt his growth is a good word. But if I'm doing that knowingly knowing that if this person chooses, whether they choose to stop or what I disapprove of, or whether they choose to just continue this friendship, it's gonna be a growth and a lesson in that regardless. And I'm cool with that. So you're cool which way it go. And I think sometimes in friendship, we lack that a lot of times. We like that and we egg it on and we big it up. We think it's cute to do certain things up until it's not cute no more. You know? Um, and I think that's that teetering thing of what friendship is at that age. Granted, like I said, you can't make anybody do anything. But I feel like if I had a friend, right, and I'm doing something, he like, yo, I can't be a part of that, but I'm not gonna sit here and watch you self-destruct. I'm not gonna sit here and let you do this, that, and third. And I make the decision to self-destruct and do everything, that's a good friend. Because he could sit there and say, oh, I wasn't there for that. Now people might say, oh, but the friend left. And yeah, but that's how important that friendship was to that person that They chose to leave the friendship before choosing to see you stunt your growth or to self destruct and all of that stuff. I think that's important. I think that just showed the level of how much somebody really care about you. Nobody want to sit there and watch you suffer. I would hope. I would hope. I don't know. I told myself I wasn't going over 10 minutes, so I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna leave it there. Tell me what's friendship to you. Give me a situation that you might have had. Let's talk about this. I want to have some dialogue. What does friendship look like? What it doesn't look like? You can either email me at morettmasters@gmail.com, morettmasters@gmail.com, or you can go message me on Facebook. You can comment on the YouTube. You can message me on YouTube, whatever. Give me some feedback, and we will revisit this. I think next time or one of the next thinking out louds. So without further ado, shout out to y'all, man. Keep supporting me. Love it. I'm gonna keep the content up. What is friendship? What does that look like? And give me some examples of something you've been into. All right, let's get it.